Hello lovely people, how are you doing? I hope you're doing beautiful well wherever you are. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Chinaza, and this channel I discuss on how to generally enhance lifestyle. I also discuss on Germany residency information, and I give counseling for education. But today we'll be looking at the topic I titled Controlling Your Affairs. Before we go into what we have for today, I want to say a very big thank you to all my returning subscribers. Thank you for always making our time to watch my videos. Thank you for your comments in the comment section. They are so encouraging. And if this is your first time watching my video, you've not subscribed to my channel, please do well to subscribe to my channel by hitting the red subscribe button down below and turn the bell of notification on so you'll be aware anytime I post a new video. Let's go on to what we have for today. Controlling the affairs of your life is very essential. This will help you live your life to the full, enjoy your life as it goes on, and maximize your potential as an individual. The first category we're looking at are the category of things that are under your control. And the first category is your words, your action. Yes, these two things go hand in hand because from words you begin to act them out. You are in control, you are in charge of your words. The words you speak out, whether they are negative, whether they are positive, you are in control. You can always change, you can always do better. Do not blame anybody. It's because he got me upset. It's because of what she did. It's because of what he did. This is why I said, I don't even know when I said it. I was very angry. It was anger. It was just the work of this person, the work of that person. You are in charge. This is why it is necessary for you to always think things through as an adult before you are able to speak forth, because you are responsible. You are answerable to every word that you speak for as an adult. And after you must have spoken out these words, if you care is not taking you, begin to act them out. Because contact is in such things sometimes act them out for you. Maybe you challenge someone to a fight or to deal with that person, and mistakenly the next day the person is ill or having some challenges. Your words can be linked to what is happening to this person, even though you've not done it already. Or you begin to act it out, begin to quarrel with that person, begin to try to act some unnecessary things out with that person. These are words that you've spoken that is leading you to corresponding action towards this individual. But you have the right to change it. You have the right to do better. Instead of saying things that are not necessary, take out time to say positive things, even starting with yourself. Make your life better by saying things that are necessary to yourself, positive things that will move you forward. And cut out this time wastage by making wastage of time trying to say the wrong things. Instead of saying things that are necessary to other people, choose to ignore them. Choose to do better things with your time. Save that energy for something better. The next thing under your control is how you handle your feelings. When you are angry, when you are emotional, how do you handle these feelings? Do you burst out and begin to say unnecessary things that you and words cannot be pulled back? Once they are said and they are gone. You cannot pull them out or pull them back. Sorry to say this. You must be conscious of how you respond your emotion to others or concerning circumstances, especially when you're not happy. You are also responsible. You are in charge of how you respond to challenges. If you are the type that has the mindset that challenges are always there for a reason to teach you to be a better person, and they are always coming and they will always go, you will have a better response to the challenges. But if you're not aware, when challenges come, you act up. Some people act irrational, they act up in a way you begin to wonder at them when they have challenges. But they're not aware that they have the right, they are in control of this. Remember, you're looking at things that you can control, things you are in charge of, things you cannot blame anybody for. When they occur, you are in total control of these things. We looked at your words, we looked at your action. Now we're looking at how you control your emotions, how you face or handle challenges, and how you respond to others. When they have challenges and come to you, you can decide to help. You can help those who necessarily or not necessarily financial. They can be emotionally supportive. They can be encouragement, offering some words of encouragement or ideas that will make that person get out of that challenges. Do not scare them away and ask them to go and carry their cross while you carry your own cross. Everybody has their cross. This is not a better way. The person has a reason for coming to you. If you cannot encourage or support that person emotionally or physically, mentally, otherwise, then you have no use to this other person. Remember that you can also be the one in position or in need of this support. And if you're treated this way, how would you feel? The next thing you are in control of is your decision. When things happen, when you are left with choices, choice A, choice B. Of course, choice is difficult when there's abundance, but as an adult, an adult has the ability to think things through. You can also take your time and think things through so you can take the right decision that will not affect your future, even in this present time that you're making these decisions. You are in control of the decisions you take in challenging times, when there are emergencies, when things are not going on. Instead of panicking, take out time, think this through, and take the right decisions that will not affect your future. You should be accountable for your words, accountable for your actions, accountable for your finances, accountable for your decisions, your ideas, your behavior, whatever it is that you carry out as an individual, as an adult, you are accountable for these things. Accountability is a part of existence that shows maturity. The next thing you are in control of is how, whether you apologize to people when you are wrong. Do not always Mr. or Mrs. Right. You are always in the right position. You do not make mistakes. You are in control of this action. You decide whether to apologize, how to apologize, when to apologize. You are also in control of how honest you are. Don't be tricked to telling lies to please someone that at the end of the day will turn against you. Honesty is a character that ensures trust between you, your partner, you have a relationship with. So do not be tricked by any kind of whatever it is that people are promising you. As an adult, you are capable of forgiving someone and forgetting about the occurrence or the mistake made by this individual. If you decide not to forgive, you carry on this error and this grudge to you're hurting yourself as an individual, and you're not doing yourself well. People around you, your children, are learning from this attitude that you're putting up, and they also grow up into adults that have this character of unforgiveness, which they learn from you. So forgiveness is a character that you must learn to carry out on a daily basis, because you are in control of this attitude. You decide to forgive and you forgive. Do not say the thing is too heavy for me. The boy, what did no, what he did, no. It is anytime I try to forgive, I cannot. Whenever I close my eyes, I see what he did. Whenever I see him, I remember what he did. Whenever there is always a reason for everything if you take out time to think it out. Do not be stuck to place stagnant in life because of forgiveness. Forgive, move forward, and meet better opportunities coming your way that you refuse to forgive and accept. Unforgiveness is just like closing the hand, and when you hold on to that thing that person has done, you've not decided to forgive, you cannot open this hand and receive something new and something better. Forgive and free yourself from the bondage of guilt, pain, and whatever that you are developing that will even cost you a health challenge if the care is not taken. The next thing you are in control of, do not forget that the category we are into now is things that you are in control of. You cannot blame anybody for this things as an adult. You are in charge. You decide to do them, decide not to do them. The next thing is how you take care of yourself. Do not say, nobody's taking care of me. Nobody's looking at me at your own level. The problem is that you begin to look at people at the top, the way they're doing their thing, the way they're doing. Start from the way you are, the little clothes you have. Wash them, iron them if you can. Present yourself neat, tidy, take care of yourself, take care of your hair. If you're a lady, have your bath regularly with what you can, look good, smell good, eat healthy things. Do not begin to expect in a big, once in a while, incorporate fruit into your diet, fresh vegetables. If you are not healthy, if you do not eat healthy things, make yourself active, exercise in a little way. Taking a walk is an example of exercise. You will not be able to live healthily. The next thing you are in control of is how you follow rules and regulations wherever you are. Whether you are in a country or you are in a business relationship, you are in education sector, if you are a member of a family, there are always rules and regulations that abide or bound this relationship or these circles or these spheres of life together. If you decide as a person to be the one that will always break this rule, sometimes even in a compound or in a building where you live, there are always rules and regulations. Maybe a time for cleaning up the house, cleaning up the staircase, when not to be loud or make noise. There are a lot of rules and regulations. If you're in a country, there are rights that you have, the obligations that you also have as rights from the government. There are things that you must do as an individual to help the government do their part well. Cleanliness, maintaining law and order, not if you are in school, there is a regulation must be present early. You must appear neat. You do not insult or treat your peers. There harshly. Those are teachers, you must write an assignment, you must submit your papers, you must partake in one or two exams. So you can, if you decide not to abide by the rules and regulations, or you decide to cut corners, cut things short, you are treating yourself wrongly, but you think you're treating others wrongly. Why do I say this? At the long run, you begin to suffer the implications of your actions today. There are some of the implications or challenges that we are facing today are as a result of the mistakes that we've made in the past, and we don't even know that these are the causes of our challenges. Maybe in the education sector, you are a student in school. There are books that you must read to be able to make an examination. So not to study these things. You cut corners. At the time when you are out of that school, you go to a place where you're seeking for job opportunities. You can't even write a letter of application. You can't even present yourself. You can't even defend your field of study. You know, there are a lot of things that will come to play, and you begin to see that you could have done better. You could have followed the simple rules and regulations so that you will come out best. There are a lot of things in the family. There are rules and regulations, how to behave in the family, what to do, how to treat your younger ones, how to treat your parents. If you do not do this and think you can always be the one causing commotion or causing trouble in the family, your parents are not in, your parents are not happy with you. Some of the favors you're supposed to be getting from them, you may not be getting them, and you'll be the one suffering some of these disadvantages. So you must decide as an adult to be obedient or abide by rules and regulations covering or uncovering the environment where you habitate, the environment where you find yourself. This is necessary. The last point we have, one of the things you can control is your circle of friends. If you do not make conscious effort to choose the right friends, surround yourself with the right people, people that help you grow up positively, they add value to yourself, they are there to encourage you, teach you new things, better things. If you make the mistake of surrounding yourself with the wrong people, automatically you begin to live out the wrong life. It takes only one out of two or three, one out of three to be able to resist the odd part or attributes of the people they go out with. Everyone must be affected by the kind of person he or she goes out with. It's only a strong willed person that can be able to say, I refuse to do this for my friends. They do it, but I refuse to do it. So this is why you must make conscious effort to go out or surround yourself with the right thing, right, with the right people, people with the attitude, people that have value to yourself, teach you new things, encourage you to do better, not taking you to the wrong place where you always fall into trouble or spend your money. The saying goes, show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are. When you make wrong choices of friends, surround yourself with the wrong people, you are prone to having several challenges or several misconduct because of what you've picked from those people. The next category are the circles of things that you cannot control. The next category is a category of things that are not in your control. We've come from this video. We'll be stopping here to make a later part, kind of part B of this video. Up to this point, I hope this video is beneficial to you. If it's so, please do what to give it a thumbs up so YouTube can always suggest this video to more people. And remember to share the video with your friends, your loved ones, so that they can benefit from this point that we share today. And if for any reason you've not subscribed to my channel yet, if this is your first time watching my video, please do well to subscribe to my channel by hitting on the red subscribe button down as you're watching this video. Also turn the bell notification on so you'll be aware anytime I post a new video. Until my next video, I'll see you when we talk about the things that are not in your control. Bye.